Alright everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Rome, and we're going to carry on with the campaign. So, hope everyone's well. So, I messed around with some of the configuration settings for this game. Just want to check something, if it's actually worked or not. Let's have a look. Army, no it's not. Interesting. I was trying to see if I can actually upgrade the unit size of this game. I'm not sure if it's a difficulty thing, why it's on 40, I have no idea. I was just looking up, apparently go to preferences and you mess around with the unit sets, the unit size or something, I don't know. I only looked at it for about a minute, but maybe I'll look into it. Maybe it's because we're already in the middle of a file, maybe we can't alter stuff like that. Right, well anyway, where did we leave off? I don't know, I cannot remember. Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. We got a stack at Numantia. We're about to lay siege with here. Yep. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. Because we're technically neutral with them. Well, actually, we got a half stack down there. Do you want to go war with Spain again? Yeah. Come on, let's take Oscar while it's there. Might as well. We can take two settlements at the same time. I'll see why not. Okay, let's fast forward that. Yep. Okay, let's get as many rams as possible for one turn. 2 rams will do, and leave the siege. So yeah, I hope everyone's fine. In terms of here, I'm just waiting for a boat to be constructed, and then across we go. We've taken Monganticum, so that's fine, although I'm kind of thinking about moving some of the... Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about moving some of these units back over here, I think. We'll take you, and you, and we'll put you in Trier. That way we've got like a bit of a garrison in each place. The one thing I really don't want now is Germany to go to war with us, to be honest. Just because, you know, I mean, I kind of want to finish off this last British settlement before turning our eyes east. But, I don't know, things seem to be okay now. There's nothing we could do with the Dacian lands because they're under that protectorate bollocks that the Brutii is fucking set us up with. We have the diplomat, but I don't know if I don't think the diplomat can do anything for us. I don't really know. In terms of down here or anything, I mean, I don't know. Actually, I wonder, is there a way we can actually break that off? Let's have a look. Bribe. Can we bribe? Can we bribe them? The following sanction will join you at Quintium. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Don't know what that was. Show up for a scroll, trade rights, yeah. I'll see if maybe we can get a cheeky settlement from the Dacians, but I don't know. So, I mean, the only way we're going to get the Dacian lands is to get a war with Brutii, but I don't know when can we be in the position to declare war on the Senate. Because right now, we have got popularity with the finger. Current standing, a few insecure and quite frankly, sadly, deranged senators who feel threatened by others' popularity now rate you as one of their chief problems. They envy your charm and achievements. And then obviously, your popularity among the plebs is now not what it could be. But at least they do not throw stones or insults. Most of the time, they don't recognise you. Alright, well that's the thing. So I guess the only way we can be at war with the Senate and attack the Senate is if we get max on the Senate, I think. So that will engage with the Civil War, but looking at the other two Roman factions, if we declare war on the Senate, the House of Scipii will probably team up with the House of Brutii. And looking at what we have so far, I would say the Scipii is more of a threat than Brutii, just because Scipii has more settlements. But if you look along the east coast here, or the west coast, or whatever, you know, west coast of the mainland, above Italy, they do have some settlements here that they can actually reach our Julii settlements to the north. So, and also they do have, can I see their army? Yeah, they actually got, I mean, 4 generals and a lot of Triarii and Velites and even Principes and a few Astati, so there is no way our current forces in this area could deal with that. But I have seen the Senate declare war on somebody if they feel A, threatened, or B, you're not following the Senate's orders, so kind of a shit. Yeah, that's the War of Spain. But apart from that, we've got the last Gallic settlement on the siege, I think anyway. Is this owned by the... No, it doesn't really say, but I don't think so. We've got that in the siege, and we have Oscar in the siege. So the only way the Spanish are going to break the siege of Oscar is to move the stack here. But I have a feeling they'll probably move that half stack further up. So if we could take Oscar before they come in, we're laughing. But even then, we've got this whole stack here to take care of Gaul. So, yeah. Right, well, I'd say let's end the turn and let's see what happens. Okay, so the Macedonians want trade rights. Yeah, we'll go for trade rights. I mean, trade rights with the Macedonians is going to be huge because they've got a lot of the Mediterranean islands of Greece, and the Mediterranean as a whole is the economy of this game, and Italy, Greece, Iberia, and even some of the Egyptian lands here are really good for trade, so take that within a moment's notice. There's a lot of oh, they're gonna... Ah, yeah. Oh, hello. Okay. I was gonna say the Macedonians have got an army in Dacian lands. That could be quite tough if that happens. But anyway, current problems. So we got town militia, 7 Scrutii. Okay, what's in the reinforced army? 2 Iberian infantry, skirmishers 2 round, 1 each. Okay, so. And we've got Matungus, who's got Iberian infantry, 2 skirmishers, stack of round shield, and a stack of, well, a unit of each. Right, so the battle bar suggests a 3-to-2 ratio, so if we can deal with these reinforcements individually, then we're laughing. But if we deal with these 3 together, if they manage to form up, then that's going to be a bit of a problem, but we'll see what happens. I personally think we can do this as long as we isolate each individual stack and just wipe them out. So we'll see if the captain can do this.
This is a day of battle. While we stand together as Romans, we will not fear defeat. We will look forward to victory. The Spanish are worthy of respect, but not fear. They are only men, and men can be killed. Are you men enough to win this battle? Are you equal to the challenge? If you are, then plunder and loot await. This is the last obstacle in
plunder and loot? Not fucking pirates. That's not until the next game. Well, medieval's what I'm talking about. I'm sure in medieval they've got is it medieval? Am I thinking? Oh no, I'm thinking of the Thea mod, Thea, THEA mod for Medieval 2. I know there's somebody who I've subscribed to who's doing a playthrough of Medieval 2 with that mod. Looks interesting as hell. I would recommend looking it up if you've never heard of it before. It's sort of like it's kind of like a history collision of different eras and different cultures. It's really, really crazy. Like you got pirates and Aztecs and fucking I don't know, even like Stone Age mixing with Iron Age.
Will soon lie dead. The rest will drink to their memory, but as always, we Romans will fight with honor.
Yep. Alright, so we need to be aggressive this. Even though we're on the defensive, we need to be aggressive. That's the That's the main call. So, question is, right? So the Greece are going to, Spanish are going to think it. So what we're going to do is, we're not waiting around. We're just going to go in and we're just going to take them out best we can. We have reinforcements to our left, well, to our west and to our south, our 9 and 6. So if we could try and take care of this individual stack, then we'll be in a better position. I mean, I really do not know what the Spanish are going to do. I mean, they've got 7 Scrutii and a whole full unit of town militia. It looks like they're actually going to march through us, are they? I think they are. Yeah, they're intercepting our advance. So on our side, we've got 2 Velites, we have 4 Hastati, War Dogs, and Equites. So this should be more than a match for this. But anyway, the Spanish seem to be responding to our assault. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Scrutii against Hastati. Look at that. The generals, well, the captain's in the battle with the town militia. Should be easy enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, so they're gone. Oh, Jesus, that was... Wait a minute. What the fuck? How did we lose all those equities? Was that because of the friendly fire or something? I didn't think friendly fire was an option on the lowest difficulty. And yeah, I'm playing on easy. There's a reason why, it's because I take this game very, very casually. I'm not one of these Total War elitists who, like, you know, plays in real time and plays on the higher difficulties and stuff. I'm not that guy. Alright, so the entire army's chasing after this. To be extremely honest, this is kind of a good thing, because if you look at the terrain, we're actually going up on the high ground here, so the Spanish are on aggressive AI, so if we can just get sort of into the corner, then we're not going to get too pronged here, and then we can sort of like rest up and stuff. I mean, I believe that's what the warmed up and stuff. Alright, well, they're already gone, so let's okay, so we got the stack here, we got the stack down there, so probably best if we march here. Okay, right, yeah, they're gonna need to hurry up here because that other stack is starting to advance. At least I think they are. At least we can wait for their advance. Are they advancing? I think they are. Yeah, they're advancing. Interesting. And then you got the other stack there, who I don't think the other stack's on a complete... Is a stack on a complete line for us? I actually don't think they are, but they are moving slowly, so the other stack will probably come up to us first. But we do have, in case shit goes sour, we do have the retreatment line right behind us, so our army can just you know, just retreat. But the good news is we haven't lost the War Dogs, so that will give us a bit of a morale shock advantage to some degree. So now all we need to do is just wait until this army has came up. So if that's the case, what we're going to do is we're just going to fast forward like so, and we're just going to wait for them to come. Personally, if I was a Spanish, I'd be regrouping our... Yeah, see, tired, this is why we want them to rest. I mean, if we can get from winded to decent and warmed up and stuff like that, we should be fine. Okay, so Velites are moving in. Okay, so let's see, so we got... Ooh, okay, yeah, so we got one cav coming from the right. We have... Yeah, watch that cav, watch that cav. Okay, so the peeling flying in. Oh, that dealt a good bit of damage to that, but cavalry's coming in for the captain, so we've got to watch ourselves here. Ah, this is a mess. No, they're going for the War Dogs? Really? Interesting. Right, well anyway, yeah, we lost quite a bit of Velites with that. Yeah, they're still throwing peeling, but they're not really doing anything. No, doesn't like it. The War Dogs are, I don't know, what's the balance here? Yeah, round shield. Yeah, they just completely went behind us and went straight for our War Dogs. That's mad. Right, question is, oh, that's actually the general. If we could take the general out, that'd be really nice. Saying that though, I mean, heavy cav against light infantry. Ugh. Bit of a bad matchup, but see what the Astarte can do. This skirmish. What are these naked fanatics not really doing anything. Yeah, we lost the War Dogs. They've gone. Which I'm kind of thinking about. I'll tell you something, our captain's not really doing anything, is it? Not really. Okay, let's just start attacking. We're not doing really anything in a minute. I mean, we do have some Velites and Astarte engaging with the general, but if the general can get killed, that'll be great for us, but I doubt it. I doubt it whatsoever. Well, anyway, the enemies, our army's on attacking AI now. I mean, to be extremely honest, I was hoping to completely clear this up before the next attack, but I doubt it. Wow, they're not really doing anything, are they? Let's turn the Control L. Right. Shit. Alright, let's get back under the AI again. Okay, there we go. Now they're moving it. Yeah, sometimes the AI tends to be a bit stupid, so turning it on and turning it off again could be helpful. Okay, so, yeah. I'll tell you something though, that other stack is slowly coming upon us. Nah, General's fleeing. I was kind of hoping for the General to be dead then, but that's fine. I was just saying that. Oh, saying this? Oh, come on. Come on, Captain, really? You had to, didn't you? That's fine. Okay, so everyone's sort of moving around and stuff. Captain, what's the Captain doing? Going after the skirmishers. Oh, this is going to be good. Come on, chase them down. There you go. Well done. Okay, now this I'm kind of worried about because we've got Iberian infantry, we've got a bit of round shield, skirmishers, and to be extremely honest, we haven't really got a line, so yeah, we're kind of a wee bit hosed here. But to be extremely honest, I mean, we are winning on the balance bar, that's because we routed 2 other stacks, but even so, this is probably a bit dangerous, but we'll see what happens at least. They haven't really got an advantage in terms of cavalry. I mean, you know, they do have some Iberian infantry, but I'd imagine they probably have the advantage a little bit. But anyway, to be honest, the entire stack's gone now. They're routing, so yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, they're all broken. Mass rout. Well, we just got one enemy unit of skirmishers left, but the AI should intercept them eventually. Yeah, I see. We got some peel thrown in. Everyone's tired, but well done, troops. Well done. Well done. Yep. So they only killed what? 72? Yeah, 72. It's not too bad. So next turn we can siege Oscar and we can finish that off. The question is though, no, it doesn't look like it. I was thinking maybe the general's back in the settlement, but we'll see in a second. Okay, so anyway, we lost. Oh, Jesus, we lost quite a bit of money. If that's the case, let's put the spend policy down just a tad. Know what I mean? I don't want the spend policy all the way up here. Keeping it roughly around 40 to 30%. That's like the sweet spot for me. Okay, so okay, Egypt. Pardon. Highways in Massalia? That's nice. Okay, recruitment. Okay, so we got Astarte and Retium, Principes and Arimium, Astartes and Segesta, Equites and Monteconticum. Yeah, we just got some troops here and there. Finally, diplomatic information. So Scythia and Parthia are at war. Oh god, that's going to be kind of thingy here. The Senate and Spain are at war with each other, and Parthia and Thrace has broken their alliances. Interesting. Right, well, Alto. Right, so dealing with the... Okay, so if we have a look at the siege, yeah, see we got the general. So Bit of a 2-stack there. We could still probably do it with the army that we have. But it just means we're going to have to deal with the other couple of reinforcements. So we'll deal with that in a second. Because what I want to do is, I want to take care of this Gallic settlement here. So let's assault this then. And also, I must remind you that this is the last settlement of Gaul, I believe. Well, I fucking hope it is. If it isn't, then that means they've got one down here, but that's normally... Well, actually, saying that, Carthage is out the game, isn't it? So, this used to be a Carthage settlement. Could be Gallic now. Anyway, we'll find out after this, because I think this could be the last Gallic settlement, but the bottom one could either be, like I said, Gallic, or... Well, not Gallic, but Gaelic. No, it's not even Gaelic, it's Gallic? Something like that, I think. It's either that or Spanish, one or two, but we'll see what it is after this.
Romans never seek war, but having come to battle, we will not leave until it is over. Today we go into battle against the Gauls, warriors both worthy and brave in equal measure. They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations. This is the end of the road. This is the last battle.
So it is.
The enemy have nowhere left to run. They must hold us here, or like so many ghosts, vanish away utterly. So let us take up our arms one last time, sharpen the sword, and make ready. This will be the day of their final, lasting defeat. They think their walls are enough to stop us. They should think again. Their position is hopeless. The count of their troops pitiful. But remember that the base curve still has a bite. Many times I have faced this enemy, and many times I have beaten them. Today, when we win, this victory will be yours as much as mine.
Okay. Alright, so this is the last Gallic settlement. So, once we beat these guys and the faction is gone, that means that we win the campaign actually. But, I must remind you that this is a total conquest campaign. Which is to beat every faction in the game and to conquer every settlement. That's what this playthrough is. Yeah, I could have gone I could have gone for a long campaign if I was going for this sort of approach, but the reason why I went for short and not long is because with long, you're actually on a time limit. It's a generous time limit, do not get me wrong. It's like something stupid like 120 years or something like that, which is like, what, 4 seasons, probably 120 times 4, 240, 360, 480 turns or something like that, right? Maybe even less or more, I don't know, I'm just using that as an example, right? But, like I said, I like to take my time with this game. So, by doing the short campaign, you have to deal with your faction, you have to destroy the factions or beat the factions that your faction is enemies with, so in this case it's the Gauls for the House of Julii. And then after that, a time limit does happen, and then you need to conquer 15 settlements. Now, I mean, we've got 15 settlements, we've got more than 15 settlements, but with the short campaign, there's no, you know, there's no consequences of a short campaign, you know, there's no time limit or anything. But the question is, will it let me carry on the campaign after this? Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway. I've seen it, like, I have beat like campaigns and I've seen it, do you want to carry on playing, and I think it does, but I'll have a look after this, you know. Right, so right now 3 of the 4 rams are at the walls and gate. This could be easy. Let's see, swordsman, heavy infantry. Do you know what makes me laugh, right? So, swordsman, so you got warband, which is swords and spears, right? They're classed as light infantry. You got swordsmen, which is swords and shields, but the class is heavy infantry. I don't understand that. I don't understand that whatsoever. But alas, I'm not one for questioning. Always accept, never question. Trust me, you'll feel a lot better for it. Right, so yeah, just a warband on the square. Capture point, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's easy enough. So, heavy infantry's pushing through. Alright, Principes, do what you want to do. Fall and peel them. Not wanting to battle with each other. No, they are routing. Oh, peel them right in the back. Oh, that's... Could you imagine if this was Total War Attila with the blood and guts that it has? The gore option? Oh, that'd be horrible. Just seeing like a big spear sticking through him. Skewered like on a barbecue. Oh. Alright, so we're just waiting for the other two walls to fall, and then that's the army going to be moving in a second. Yeah, for some reason it's always if you have more than 3 rams, well, I think it's like something stupid like 2/3 or 3/4. That's when the army starts moving in, but even then the army's still moving in now.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day.
The army's moving in now.
Walls are taken.
Oh shit, I didn't even do that. Do that. Nah, because I wanted to... Did I not? How do you do it? How do you... Is there a way to... deselect your unit? Nah, because I mean... I'm trying to figure out how to do it, because I mean, do you want to see this? Every single bloody time I zoom in? I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I see somebody do it on the video of Rome Total War I watched the other night. I just couldn't figure out how to do it. I'll have a wee look during the key bindings after the session or so. But I think for now we'll just highlight the commander, and then just see this beautiful Roman army just marching. God, I love Principes. They look so cool, especially with their little what's it called? Oh, it's not flag bearer. What's the other name for it? I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Bastard. Sigil bearer, is it? Is that the word I was trying to be after? Might have been the word I was after, I think. Oh, something completely different. I don't know. Sigil bearer, I think. Or crest bearer, whatever. Emblem bearer. Nah, but I mean, look at this. Gaul's fucked. Honestly, the Roman fighting machine, eh? The Roman fighting machine indeed. There it is. Oh, I mean, look at this though. Like, could you imagine, like, walking amongst all that? Like, honestly, you would just have a sense of imperialism about you, you know? Like, I don't know if you feel powerful or, I don't know, fucking prestiged or something. Privileged. But it's just so cool. Do you know, out of all the 3 colour palettes for the Roman forces, you know, the Julii, the Scipii, and the Brutii, I don't know what I like better. Obviously, you got the classic red for Rome, you know, for the Romans. But seeing that, the Scipian blue, oh, blue looks so nice. Well, anyway, battle time. We got the Roman general anyway. The Roman general, the Gotland warlords, what I was meant to say. Okay, Veltes are getting stuck in. Peeling being thrown. Even the dogs getting involved. you know, I'm still planning to do that video about the war dogs that I mentioned in the last session or the session before. What I'm going to be doing is, I'm sort of going to be doing like how many stacks of peasants, kind of full set, like full stacks of peasants can a full stack of war dogs beat, you know what I mean? And like I'm going to start with 1, go to 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and even till we get to 8 and see how many they can defeat. I could class routing, maybe. I'm not too sure yet. I might put it in arcade mode where they have infinite morale and just let them just tear them limb from limb. I don't know yet. Okay, Roman captain, come on, get stuck in. God, gotta love this game. I'm not joking. This game is so cool. Seriously, for a game that came out 16 years ago, the mechanics are absolutely awesome. Like the actual animations, excuse me, not the mechanics. Pardon me, tired today. Alright, so I think that is actually the last of Gaul, I think. Yep.
The gods be praised.
And with this, we've won the quote-unquote campaign. Not really. So, let's see what happens. Okay.